What's up, everybody? Freebooter here. Alright, this is from the last 3 days. This is my haul from the last 3 days. In case you don't know who I am a reseller. I sell stuff on eBay. I sell stuff on Facebook. I sell stuff on at the flea market. The flea market's my favorite. I'm also a flea market caretaker, so I live on flea market grounds, and so I'm right in the middle of reseller central, basically. I'm constantly surrounded by other resellers. About 3 to 4 days a week. 3 or 4 days, 3 days a week. Flea market's closed, so I'm basically by myself unless I have friends over or something like that. My niche is, or niche, or however you want to pronounce it, N-I-C-H-E, is toys and games. So the first thing I look for at a thrift shop or when at the flea market or whatever is toys. I always hit the toys and games up first. So the last 3 days, this is what I picked up, the coolest stuff I picked up. It's not all the stuff I picked up. I picked up tons and tons of stuff, but I don't want to go through all this pots and pans and blah, 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 boring stuff like that. So number one, we got a small, oh man, I almost ripped the sticker completely off. A small lot of Star Wars stuff, not worth a ton of money. I paid $12. Also included in this lot was a couple of Ninja Turtles. I have a local friend who buys all my Ninja Turtle stuff from me. So he has a giant Ninja Turtle collection. He just keeps it all. He's not a reseller. So first we got this X-Wing. It's missing a ton of stuff. Like, it's missing the guns on the side, and it's dirty, and the stickers are coming off. It's missing a thing on there. This is only worth like 12, 15 bucks. Like I said, I paid 12 bucks for the lot. We got this little Ewok dude. I can't remember this Ewok dude's name. It's like Weetu or Pito or something like that. I don't remember. He's missing a couple pieces too. He's worth like 20 bucks complete, but he's missing his hat. He's missing his staff. He's only got this tiny little thing, little satchel thing. So he's worth like probably 7 bucks or something like that. We also got Luke. This is like one of the cheapest figures. He's worth like 6 bucks. Oh yeah, I should tell you the date on this. This is from 1978. I love old vintage toys. That's probably my favorite thing. I pick up new toys as well, new toys and games, but I like vintage toys the most. This guy's from 1984. He's from 1980, and then this is the best one out of the lot. This is Anakin Skywalker, and I think he's complete. I don't think he ever came with anything in the package. So this guy goes for like 20 to 30 bucks, depending on the condition. He's in really nice shape. He's a little dirty, so I'll have to clean him off. But yeah, that's bright in here, huh? Can't really see him, but yeah, Anakin Skywalker. Boom. Next, probably my favorite pickup of the week. Not the most expensive, but my favorite is these 3 piggy banks made by DAM. This is a really cool company. You probably know them as the makers of the Trolls, the old troll dolls from the 60s. DAM. This is from 1984, this is from 1984, and this is from 1985. They actually look kind of like troll dolls. Excuse me. And somebody put hair on this to make it look more like a troll doll. You can tell they were obviously troll fans. This is the only one that has the key on it, unfortunately. You need a key to get in the bottom, but these ones didn't. We got the seal. And you see, DAM just has this really distinct look to it, like a look of a bygone era that no other toy company has really replicated. Got a cool turtle, and I think this is the most common one. I'm not really sure which ones are the most rare, but I looked at the prices. The prices are going for like $30 to $40 up to, somebody has this for like $300. It's not going to sell for $300. I know that, I'm not stupid, but prices are from $30 up to $70 or $80 a piece on these. I need to do a little more research, but really, really cool toys. Look at that. I paid $20 for a lot of them. I actually bought those from a reseller who usually knows his stuff, but he missed those. Next, we got, I'll go over these next. Not super exciting, but they are worth a bunch of money. So, yeah, Peter Cottontail. I paid $2 a piece on these. I actually picked up 3 of these last week. And then the same seller came back to the flea market, and they still had some more of them. So $2 a piece on these. I bought 3 last week, and I put them up for $50 each, and they sold within the day. So I made $150 off of $6, and then they show up with 3 more of them. Boom, boom, boom. I got 3 more. This is not Peter Cottontail. This is from the Peter Cottontail movie. This is Iron Tail, the villain from the Peter Cottontail movie, and these are rare. I'm going to put these up for $60 this time and see if somebody buys them. If they don't, then I know they'll sell Boom like that for $50 each. $6 into $150. No brainer. What do I want next? Okay, next is, this is the 3rd time I've picked this up actually. This is a Hero Quest game system. This is an awesome, awesome score. This was actually one of my favorite games when I was a kid. I played this game, and I remember staying up late night, laughing and giggling, my friends' parents yelling at us to stop playing, and go to bed. This is almost complete. It's missing a few pieces inside, but I paid $10 for this. And actually, the next 3 or 4 things I'm going to show you, I bought all from the same person. So he wanted $60, but since I was buying a bunch of different stuff from him, he gave me a deal, $40 for all the stuff I'm going to show you in a second. So yeah, Hero Quest, keep an eye open for this. This is a bolo. This is the 3rd time I've found it, and it sells great every time. So yeah, this is not complete. This is probably going to go for about $120. If you find it complete, and you can tell if it's complete on the back, it says everything that you should find in there. It goes for $150 to $200 if you can find that complete. And guess what? This is actually even a better score. Even though it's not worth quite as much money, it's easier to ship. Maybe, I don't know. It might not be a better score, but it's still awesome. Hero Quest Pack. So this actually goes with Hero Quest, and this is complete. This is the Return of the Witch Lord. And as you can see, this is going to be, I can probably ship that first class. Complete, this is worth between, depending on the condition, see, it's, the pieces inside are in good condition, but the box itself, it's it has tape on it, and it's just really worn. So this is probably going to go for about $90 in perfect condition or sealed. I don't know what it's worth sealed, a lot. But, it can go for $120 for that. Boom, I paid $5 for this. Excuse me. Super congested. There's dust all over. I live in the desert, so I don't know what I'm doing in the desert. Next, from the same people, we got Battletech, a game of armored combat. Now, this is actually, the outside is worn, but the inside is almost brand new. Almost all of the things, almost all of the pieces are unpunched, excuse me. You can see only 2 pieces have been punched out. And this was the 2nd edition of Battletech. And I think the 3rd edition, they actually started using metal pieces. I could be wrong, or maybe not metal pieces, but at least it wasn't just cardboard punch-outs. This is worth about $50 to $60. I believe there might have been 1 2nd edition on eBay when I looked, but yeah, I paid $5 for this also. Super awesome. And from the same people, we got Dungeons and Dragons. 4 Dungeons and Dragons books. We got the basic rules from 1980. This is worth $10 to $15. I paid, they wanted $20 for the Dungeons and Dragons stuff, but since I was buying the rest of it, I said $10, and they said, okay, $10. We got, what is this? The Keep on the Borderlands from 1980. That's worth another $10, $15. And then these are the best ones out of the Dungeons and Dragons lot. Monster Manual. This is a hardcover from 1978. 4th edition. Yeah, 1979. This is worth anywhere from $20 to $40, depending on the condition. I need to do a little more research on it, but awesome score. And then we got the Player's Handbook. And this is the, let's see here, 1978, 6th printing, January 1980. So yeah, this is in pretty good shape. It's got a few scrapes and scuffs on it, but this is also about, I think these go for about the same price, somewhere between $20 and $40 shipped, and they are books, so I can ship those really easily through media mail. Alright, so that's all from the same person. That's all from them. What's next? Okay, this is a really, really cool score coming up here. Boom. This is a Baby Go Bye-Bye. And I never even heard of this before. I keep coming across toys that, even though I've seen toys so much, I've been into toys, I keep finding toys I've never heard of before. Now, this is a really interesting car. I'd actually like to go into a few details about it, but in the box like this, I paid $6 in the box like this. This thing goes for about $150 plus shipping. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and show you what this looks like. Probably shouldn't be. Okay, so this is her, I think they call it a bumpity buggy, and they've already put all the stickers on it. And this is really, really interesting the way this works. Okay, so you actually take the top off of this. Should I do it now? Probably going to break it right on camera. Oh, God, no! So you actually take the top off of this. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. You take the top off this. This takes, what is it? 2 D batteries. It takes 2 D batteries. And you see this thing here? You actually like switch these little things into different. You plug you plug these little blue things into the little slots here, and it actually sets the vehicle up to drive in a certain pattern. So, like, if you put that there, it's going to turn right, and then, so if you want it to go, like, left and then right and blah, 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 each one of these makes it turn a different direction. So you can make it go in a loop and then come back to you, and it's just a really, really cool, interesting toy, and it does work perfectly. Let's see here. How do you turn this thing on again? I forgot how you turn it on. Where do you... Oh, yeah, okay, oh. Yeah, you actually turn it on with the butterfly key. There's a little butterfly key on the left there. But it works. So it works. You can see the wheels turning and everything. It grinds a little bit, but it works perfectly. So, yeah, in case you ever run across these, that's how you test it. Awesome, awesome score. I'm going to put that aside. And, of course, it came with the baby. The baby's a little dirty, but it's okay. And it came with the manual as well. So, I'm going to get about more than $100, minimum like $130, something like that, $120, $130. You know what? What else did I get? Oh. Hey, I picked this up for $5. Whenever you see these, whenever you see a Sony Walkman, one thing people overlook on these all the time is the earphones. The earphones, believe it or not, is worth more than this. The AM/FM player is only worth like $15. It does work perfectly. It's a little scraped up. But these, I paid $20 for the whole, or not, I didn't pay $20, excuse me. I paid $5 for this. They wanted 10, I said 5. They said, okay. And, yeah, these are what people are looking for. These go for $20 to $25 for the sports headphones. So that was a super awesome score. Is there anything else I want to... Oh! Duh. Totally forgot about this. One second. I'll put this aside. I don't want to bore you with trying to put that apart and breaking it on camera. So one second here. This was awesome. Alright, we got not one, that aside, but 2 Snack Time Kids. Now these were actually a recalled Cabbage Patch Kids doll. And the reason it was recalled is because... what it was designed to eat stuff. Its mouth would like chomp on food. See, it's got a bunch of food in the corner up there. And you stick the food in the doll's mouth, and it eats the food. Anyways, some people have told me not to sell these on eBay, but I have seen some sold on eBay. So I have sold some stuff that you're not supposed to sell on eBay. There is ways to kind of sneak around it. But, yeah, these, I paid $30 for the pair of them. And I actually have never run into these before, so the reason I paid more than I really wanted to is just to kind of learn about these and see what's going on, see how much they're really worth. So the ones I saw sold on eBay sold for $85 each. But I think there's none up right now that are the same as these. I think I can get like $150 for them. So I'm going to try to get $150. See, we got a Belinda Kelsey. Belinda Kelsey is brand new. She's never been removed. This one is, what's her name? Marietta Dawn. Now, Marietta Dawn, I think, has been removed. Maybe just as like as a display or something. But, I mean, perfect condition still. Yeah, awesome score. And, you know, that's all I want to show you right now. Thanks for watching. And I'm out of here. Freebooter out. Peace.